Hello. Hope everyone's having a good evening tonight. Going to be playing some Ludum Dare games. Ludum Dare 39 and rating too. Provided that we find some good ones. Yeah, should be good. I mean, I haven't played a single bad game yet, so I don't have any worries about that. Anyway, I have a little bit of a queue built up from a couple days ago when I streamed. I'm going to grab games from that as we go here, and hoping that the people who added them to the queue will be able to see it on the VOD later. Otherwise, feel free to add your game to the queue using the !add game command, which gives you a Google form which you can then use to add your game to the list. And if you add your game now, I'll prioritize you over the backlog that I built up last time, just because you're here. Awesome. So I'm going to kick it off here with 4211 by Aurix and their team. I guess a team of 5 people, which is pretty cool. I always like to see big teams. So the story is... Oh, I really like how this page is laid out, actually. That's really nice with the icons. The story is, after a hard party in space, you wake up hungover in a galaxy far, far away. It's time to find your way home. Collect weapons and power on the way to make it. Video. Hints. Find the bosses. They will spawn portals on death to take you to the next galaxy. Read the dialogues for directions. There are 2 levels with different enemies in an ending cutscene. Keep yourself powered up at all times. Use left shift for a speed boost. Level 1 boss portal. Oh, spoiler. Okay. WSAD to fly, shift for speed boost, mouse to aim, click to shoot. There's HTML5, but I think I'm just going to download the game for performance reasons. There's 39. Let's do window just because it's easier. Sure, let me know if the audio is good. It seems really loud, actually. Let's reduce that a lot, actually. I was messing around with the audio settings, so I don't know if everything sounds good or not. Seemed like it was okay last time, so I don't know how to explain it this one. Well, it's really loud for me. Okay, that looks to be good. A little bit more, maybe. There we go. We'll give that a try. Let me know if it's too loud, and we'll go from there. Alright, so we got this game, which I already forgot the name of. 4211. Ah! The headache is killing me. Huh? Where the hell am I? And when in God's name happened last night? Well, this is quite troublesome. Oh, over to the northeast. I can spot some ships in a far distance. I should probably check that out and seek for directions. Maybe there is a portal home to my galaxy around here. It could be quite the journey, though. I have no resemblance of this place. I should probably gear up and find some spare fuel for the trip. Common asteroids are loaded with old stuff from old space battles. I should destroy some, see if I can find something useful. Let's begin exploring northeast. Okay. So shooting does take power. Okay, and it uses up power fairly quickly as well. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh gosh, that's a lot of enemies. Alright. I didn't use too much power. So is my weapon permanently upgraded now, or is it temporary? I think I'm just gonna avoid these guys. Looks like it's permanent. It just upgraded again. Whoa! Suckers are not so friendly. It's time to bring fire. Let's shoot them all up. I'm gonna run out of energy. something blows up quickly. I didn't drop anything. See you in Nirvana? Okay. Let's give this another try. Yeah, the power drops really fast. Let's pull this up. Okay, that has a lot of enemies though. I really like the enemy designs, they're really good. I can't tell if they're 3D models, I think they are, which makes them even better. Oh, there's a wall, okay. Kind of weird to have a wall in the middle of space like that, but that's fine. Oh, wait, did they kill each other? Yeah, everything. There we go. That's great. Oh. Oh, hey! Everyone. Drum Mike says, hey, Kuda, you're starting off streaming. How would I want to start? So good luck and looks great so far. Whoops. So if you're looking to start streaming, the best way to do it is just Google, how do I start streaming? Okay, so there's no damage for touching people. I need some power. There we go. There's a lot of enemies here. The basic gist is you need to get a piece of software that'll basically do it for you. Create a Twitch account, and then get your key to stream to your channel. And then when you do that, you'll be able to start streaming. It's relatively simple, but there's a lot of little pieces that you have to work out to figure out how to do it all. Hey, Quim Galactus. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Oh, that's a really cool boss design. I like it. Oh, man. Is there any power around here? Did I destroy this guy, maybe? He's getting clipped off. Okay. Power drops really fast in this game. I don't know if I like it. That was kind of pointless. Why did I do that? It's like deceptively fast power drop off. I don't feel like shooting these turrets at all, honestly. Power, give me power. Oh, so many enemies. I've never been very good at bullet hell type games, so we're good. Let's pull this up real quick. Get some energy. Then head up here. These guys are really hard to dodge. They just disappear sometimes, I guess. It's fine. Hey, Abducted Platypus followed. Thank you, Abducted. Thank you for the follow. I didn't see if you added your game to the queue yet, but you can add your game with !add game, which gives you a link to a Google form. Okay, so the boss doesn't drop any power. That's kind of weird. And then I'll get to it as soon as I can. Oh, actually, hold on a second. I need to see something real quick. Oh, they have timestamps. Okay, I'm fine. I need to know like when the queue cuts off for today, for what I got last time I streamed, versus today. Because I want to play your guys' games today sooner. Unless someone from the last stream is in chat, at which point you can say hello, and if you're on the queue higher up, I'll play your game first. Because I'd rather play games that people have, people are here to see, so. Alright, we'll give this a couple more tries. This is really difficult, though. Also, I killed the boss and I didn't see what happened. I guess a portal was supposed to open? But it didn't seem to open. Okay. These text messages appearing, or the messages appearing every time is kind of frustrating. But also kind of not, I don't know, they're not that hard to click through, so. Hey, Red Friend Games. If you added it to the queue, I think you did. You'll be able to be on there, and I should be able to get to it tonight. Whoa! Yeah, I'm gonna need some power. So he's dead, but I'm still losing power, and I don't see a portal. Where are the boulders? Gonna have to kill an enemy. Oh no, right here. There we go. Lots of power. Nice. Oh, what's that? Nice. So I can change weapons, and they seem like they last forever, so... Hey, Keckless, if you do !add game, you can get a link to the Google form, and if you do !game list, you get a link to the actual list to see where you are on it. Oh, it took a while to materialize. There it is. Well, at least I can say I'm still not home. It seems to be some kind of base. It probably... where those troublesome space droids came from. With some luck, I might have an intergalaxian portal. Let's just hope there's not more of these droids around. Alright. Whoa, spawned a bunch of stuff in the middle of nowhere. Weird. So I definitely feel like I have no choice, but like I don't like the rockets as much as I like the laser, but I have no choice but to change it because I need to go over this thing full of stuff. So... let's just go here. I don't really know where I'm going this time. Doesn't really give me direction. I'm gonna keep blowing this stuff up. Oh, and so many enemies. I want the purple one. The purple one was pretty good. There we go. The shield recharging feels about right, honestly. If I stay out of combat long enough, I can get a considerable amount of health back. So where am I going here? Man, these are terrible rockets. I'm gonna die! Give me power! Give me power! Got some, barely. Give me... ah, that was close. Alright, I think I got the gist of this game. Give it a good time. Oh, it's gonna start me from the beginning, too. That's not great. It'd be really nice if it started me from the beginning of the level. And it crashed when I closed. That's fine. So yeah, I think my problems I was having with that game are that I think the energy bar goes on a little bit too fast. I don't know, there also is a collection of power-ups, too, so it's not horrible. The exploration was hard. It would be really nice if I had an arrow pointing me where to go. That would be nice. Oops. Because they basically told me where to go in the first one, and then the second one I had no idea where I was supposed to go, so... hey, Ganister. You can use !add game to get a link to the forum, and !game list to get a link to the list of games. And we'll see, I'll play them in order as I get them. So, yeah, let's say, energy dropped a bit too fast for me. It was, a bit strange that some enemies did drop energy as well. It made it seem a little worthless to kill them instead of judging them. The other problem I had was I had trouble figuring out where to go other than the hints you gave. It would have been nice to have a gameplay element pushing me in the right direction. Gameplay otherwise was fun, and the graphics were amazing. Well done. Alright, so I think I'm going to give this game 3 stars. Just because I don't think it was that fun. The boss fight felt kind of just like pointed in a direction. The enemies were very swarmy. It was hard to tell what was going on. I'm also not like a bullet hell player, so I don't really know if that was good for that kind of gameplay, if you like that kind of gameplay. It wasn't necessarily very innovative. It felt like a very rudimentary space shooter. where you have a fuel bar. It was a very good use of the theme, though. Can't complain there. The graphics were absolutely great. I'm going to give it 5 stars for audio, too. Had no qualms there. I'd give it... there was an attempt made at humor with the Hangover story. I'll give it 4 stars. And I'll give it 4 stars for mood, too. It felt pretty good. All the art tied together pretty well there. So, great job. I don't know if you're here, Aurix, but yeah, thanks for sharing. That was a fun one. Alright, so I'm going to jump down and come back to anyone who listed your game when I streamed 2 days ago, so on Tuesday. So if you did, just let me know, and I'll prioritize your game because you're technically higher up in the queue. But for right now, I'm going to move on to Red Fan Games, their game Plasma Arena. Oh, wow. That is a really cool looking art style already. I really like it, so... Checklist that I accidentally put a link to the stream at first. Oh yeah, I see that. That's fine. We'll play my stream on stream. Alright, so Plasma Arena is a mini arena shooting using Quake 3 style movement. I love Quake 3 style movement. How to change settings. Oh, seems complicated. I'm just going to assume the default settings are okay. Shoot the ground at an angle to go flying in a direction, not just straight up. Strafe in midair to control your turns and avoid falling into the void. Jump repeatedly to preserve momentum, staying in a direction or straight jumping. Jump while moving forward, while in midair hit the D key and move your mouse slightly to the right. So I've never been very good at air strafing in these kind of games, so I don't see this ending well, but I'm going to try. I'm assuming that you did a very good job of recreating it, Red Fan Games. And if you did, that means I won't be able to do it. So, because I've tried and I've been able to do it. But we'll see what we can do. Give it a download. Thank you, I appreciate it. Red Fan Game says I'll be fine. Hopefully. This might be embarrassing. I'm excited though. This sounds really cool. It was Plasma Arena. It stole my mouse immediately, which is fine actually. It's not terrible. Alright, Plasma Arena, escape to quit, WCD to move, ammo, enemy, left click to fire plasma, shoot the ground, boost jump, M to begin. Alright. I have blackness. Just a black screen. Oh, was it just loading? Oh gosh, I screwed up. No, I survived. Okay, cool. Or was I just looking into blackness? I think that's what happened. So yeah, the game loaded and it didn't look like it did because it was, oh, I'm dying. It looked like I was stuck, so. Sound might not work, not working, sorry. Gotcha. That's unfortunate. It looked like it was saying I have no compatible sound device. I don't know if that's just my configuration or what. So I can't actually see what's going on here. I can barely see the ground. So. Oh, is it broken beyond just your stop and do not rate? Okay, got it. Sounds like there's some bugs we gotta work out. I will close it and then come back to it later. So it also keeps stealing my mouse, which is great. Where is it? OBS Band 20. Band 20, is that it? Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm running Windows 10. 64-bit. I don't know if any other information would help you. Let me know if any information would help you. I'll get you that information for why it might be broken on my computer. So I'm going to mark your game in a different color so that we know that it wasn't actually played. Back to it. Alright, we'll move on to Sean Nguyen with Oil Patrol. Abducted platypus. Airstripping was a bug in normalizing vectors, right? Did you implement it the same way? Yeah, I think it was. I don't think it was ever really intended by the devs. But it became so ingrained in that gameplay that people wanted to. Drum Mike says, is POW next? If you want to see where your game is on the list, you can do !point game list, and you'll see where your game is on the list. It looks like it's the next game after I play Oil Patrol. It was intentional Quake through. I thought so, but in the original Quake it wasn't. Alright, so we got Oil Patrol by Sean Noonan. It's a compo game. I see a snowman and an Eskimo. Fuel. Cool. Alright, story. You've traveled far to pick up your dying father's medicine. Now you just need to bring it back home aboard your sled. Unfortunately, you only have enough fuel for a one-way trip. Now you need to rely on the flora and fauna to help you travel home. WC to move, space to hold to charge, throw a spear, R to restart, Alt enter full screen. Remember to charge your throws for maximum impact. Move the sledge by standing near it. Great. Credits and software. Awesome. Oh, it's a web game. I love web games. So I can do full screen, and that should look good. Yeah. Oil Patrol, press enter. Drive the sledge north. Okay, it died. I need to find some more. I have a limited number of spears. I did just waste that. Oh, I can pick it up. Nice. I really like the art style of this already, I'm seeing. So these guys don't follow me, they just walk in a line. I have nice tracks to show you where they walk. This is just a cave or some weird art tiling? It's like it's not that important. I like the snow effect too. It looks really nice. Hexel says, "Thanks, Obama." In reference to the fuel running out, I assume. Actually, can I kill these guys and get fuel off them? Let's see. I love the footsteps. I love how they remain. Oh, they disappear over time too? That's so cool. That's a really nice bit of polish there. Oh, he's mad. Nice. This is fuel. Okay, I can carry multiple bits of fuel. Oh, the javelin got stuck in him. That's awesome. The harpoon, I mean. Yeah, so it goes pretty quick, so I'm going to try to kill all these snowmen. But he died in one hit. It's like, because I cut him unawares. Maybe I got him in the head. Oh, I totally missed. Okay. I think that's all of them in this area. Alright, let's go, sledge. I have to stand pretty close to it. It's really nice art on the sled, too. I like it. Kill this guy and keep going. You know, I think I played a lot of these games already, a lot of Ludum Dare games for this particular theme, and I think this is the first game where someone's interpreted the theme as like physical feel, not like electricity or emotional power or something. I might be wrong on that, but I don't remember any off the top of my head. I like the art style of the sludge too. It's a nice little touch that's animated. Even though it could probably just be like a droop. Oh. Oh. This is bad. That's fine, he doesn't care. That was a terrible idea, why did I do this? Yeah, okay. So I don't know if there's any difference in damage, or if it's just range if I charge up. No, there's definitely a difference in damage. Okay. So charging up is definitely worthwhile. Good to know. Alright, let's do this. Is there any left up here? These look like old tracks. I definitely like this tracking mechanic with the things. I have a lot of fuel. I can probably head back and see how far north I can get. I feel like I'm going pretty far north on my own. Where my footsteps disappear. Okay, so here's a problem. Where the heck is my sled? Ouch. Let me get too close. Here it is. Okay. Are the snowmen full of oil? I don't know, man. I mean, we're learning now that there's tons and tons of methane under all the Arctic ice, right? So, sure, the snowman can be full of oil. It aligns with that. It might be kind of nice if there was a way to ride the sled. Right now I just kind of have to stay with it, and it's kind of a little bit tedious. I feel like if I could just stand on it and it could carry me, that part would be considerably less tedious. I'm almost to the top already. Sweet. So, let's track it. Right by me. Don't need much more fuel to get there. Don't forget the sledge. I need more fuel though. I think there's more snowman this way. Yes, here we go. So are there like literally the same number of snowmen that I need to kill in order to get to the end in the world? They seem like they were very abundant and now they're very scattered. This isn't gonna be enough either. Oh man, I'm so close. Where are you, snowmans? Oops. Okay, can't go that way. I feel like I didn't really go to the right at all. Last one was like on the other side of the map. Yeah, I didn't go here at all. I think there's more snowmen. Ooh, I gotta be careful now, actually. I think there's more snowmen than you need to kill in the world, which is good to make it to the end. It would suck to die now, though. I think I only need like 12 or so. I'll just kill this guy too. Can't go up anymore. A little bit of a dead end up there. This should be enough though. 16 fuel should be enough, I think. Here's my footprints, and there's the sledge. Your father got his medicine. Wow, I needed 3 more fuel. Oh well. Got his medicine. And oh, I think these are supposed to be line end characters. So is that the end? Looks like it. Nice. Simple ending. That's great. Yeah, very cool. I think that was a really great entry. I can't think of anything I would have improved. It felt just right. If anything, maybe the fighting was a little too easy. Like I feel like the only times that I really got hit is when I stopped being careful. Maybe it would be nice if there was an enemy that had a range attack, or if they moved a little bit faster. But I mean, honestly, really, it didn't feel so terrible that way anyway. I really liked the tracking mechanic. I don't know if that's something that you intended, or if you just had the footprints and the snowman print show up as an aesthetic piece, but it was really nice to indicate where they were going. Because otherwise I would have no way to tell where they are except for my immediate area on the screen, which is not very big. Yeah, Art was amazing. Sound felt really good. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything I would dock you on. I think it's 5 stars across the board. The only thing is the humor. I mean, I think I'm gonna give you 5 stars anyway. The snowmen were pretty funny, I have to admit. Really cool. So I think I'm gonna give you 5 stars across the board. Sean Noonan says, yeah, I wanted to do aggro propagation, you know, have them anger each other, just ran out of time. Gotcha. Yeah, that would definitely make it a lot harder. And if I missed one, if you could penalize me by aggroing that one on me too, then it would also be harder. So a couple times I missed like 3 times and I should have died because of that, but I didn't because the snowman just didn't care until he actually got poked. But yeah, I mean, the combat feels really good, so if just being a little bit too easy is not bad. Combat felt a bit too easy, but was still really fun. Really liked the tracking mechanic using the footprints of the snowmen to find them. The game felt to be a perfect length, and the art and sound were great at establishing the mood of the game. It slightly outstays its welcome. Shame I didn't get the penguins in. Oh, you're gonna have penguins as enemies or as an aesthetic, like, wandering piece? That would be really cool if they were an enemy too. So yeah, thank you, Sean. Sean Noonan. That was a really fun entry. Really great. I love what you guys are putting out this time. It's so awesome. Penguins were things you could get. You could kill to get health back. Gotcha. Yeah, if I would have died, it would have been. I'm assuming it would be a hard reset, and that would be kind of frustrating, but also like not horrible. Because like the combat was pretty easy. If the combat was harder, then I would request a way to recover my health. So. Alright, so next is Drew Mike with POW. It's a jam game made by 2 people. Sweet. Meet POW, a robot on a mission. Help her deliver a gizmo that activates any obstacle in its proximity. Be sure to keep an eye on the battery, as letting it empty could leave her stranded with no power. How to play. Carry the gizmo to activate everything. Use the recharging stations to power the gizmo and create checkpoints. Feel free to leave the gizmo behind and recall it when you need it. Okay. Hit Q to go back to the last checkpoint if you're stuck with the dead gizmo. Alright, cool. WASD is move. Pick up his left mouse button spacebar. Drop his left mouse button spacebar. R is to recall the gizmo or right click. Q is reload. Sweet. Let's give it a try. I'm not going to do the HTML5 version just because I get better performance typically with downloading. Oh, you're welcome for playing, Sean. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for tuning in for the stream as well. I hope you have a good sleep.
You didn't see anything.
Hey, and thank you for the follow. Alright, so let's give this one a try. We got POW. I'm going to do windowed as well. For performance reasons. And also sometimes the full screen games kind of screw up my game. Hey, Aaron Carendez? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I'm terrible at reading names. Alright, so simple menu. Like it? Let's jump in. Alright, this one feels a bit quiet. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, sorry, I picked this up. Where do I pick this up? So is this... Okay. Can't pick it up. Or do I need the gizmo for that? I might need the gizmo for that. That is a pit. Okay, noted. Oh, it's over here now. Okay, so when the game started, it was over here. I don't know if that was intentional or what. Oh, I still have to hold it. Okay. Got it. Let's charge it up real quick. Right mouse button. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, so I think I got it. Let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, So that activates these. Nice. Let's recharge it up here. Alright, I'm gonna hang this a little bit. Alright, so let's do this. Down there, pick it up. Okay, so it activates the spikes, which isn't great. Oh, I have to wait for it to die now, don't I? Ah, clever. Very clever. Oh, shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Might be a nice way to... Well, actually, I don't know. Like, probably, like, the ability to instantly discharge this wouldn't be that useful. Except for, like, moments like this, which I'm sure there's not a lot of. I know what I need to do. Yeah, take that back. I don't think that'd be useful at all. Isn't R to recall? Hold on a second. Recall gizmo, right mouse button, some of the gizmos to your location. So, that's the sound I get when I press R. I think it's because it's on here. Must be because it's on here. Let's put that there. Yes! Okay, so you can't recall it when it's charging. This is tricky. There we go. Nice. Making me think a little bit here. So if I put this here, it'll stay up, right? Yeah. Call it. Pick it up here, go through here. Nice. Alright, what can we do here? I guess it's this way. Oh, it activated that. Okay. What if we do the top? I think that'll work either, because I can't get close enough. I have to be one away, yeah. Do that. What if I go here and then recall it here? It still kills me. Oh man, this is a thinking man's game. I'm not so good at this. I need to activate that. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. Don't fall in the pit. Yeah, this is good. I like this. So we put this here. No, I did it wrong again. Dang it. I gotta put it at the bottom and then go around to the top. That's what I gotta do. So put it here. Right around to the other side. Put it here. Nice. Okay. So this one is going to be a little bit tricky. I gotta go all the way around. Call it here. Pick it up. Go. Oh, I fell. Dang it. Get up. And give it a charge. I do like that it instantly recharges when you put it down and it doesn't take a little bit of time. At first I was thinking it would be cool if it actually took some time to charge, but I can see how that would be tedious now. This one's a little bit easier. Alright, is this a new obstacle? It is. It's a teleporter. I like how you introduce the new mechanic by having only the mechanic and nothing else in such a way that it's basically impossible for me to fail unless I purposely screw it up. That's nice. So I'm gonna go here, and go down. Nice. Alright. Teleport to me. Teleport. I want to go here. No, that's not useful to me. Oh, it is kind of useful to me. That, nice. Gotta do it again. Perfect. Alright, we'll head up here. Down. across here. I kind of don't like the click and hold to hold the gizmo. I think I'd rather just have it a toggle. Maybe that's just me, though. You could have an option for that. Maybe other people enjoy holding it down more, but it seems kind of unnecessary to hold it down. Alright, I think it's this one. Yeah. Trial and error. Gotta be this one. Okay. The one that time? Perfect. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that's a bomb. Okay. So I gotta do this. Okay. Back here. Nice. Okay, there's a bomb here. Pretty straightforward. Whoops. Whoop. Okay, so they do a 3x3 area. So I gotta go this way. There we go. I obviously can't take it through here. I need it. Oops, I left it on the charger. I find it a bit weird that you can't take it off the charger by teleporting it. That might be to handle some edge case, though. Whoops. That I'm not thinking of. That would be possible if you could teleport it when it's on the charger. Oh, you know what? It's also so that it has to start counting down when I actually start the level, if that makes sense. Okay, put it here. Oh, actually... Do I need to put it, like, here? No, it's gonna blow up the bomb. I need to put it here and then go around. Okay. Oh, it's just a race. There we go. I definitely can't carry it through here. Everything's too close. Take it there, though. Teleport! No! Ah! That's close there. Put it here. Put it here. This is a really good puzzle game. I'm really liking this. So I have to do here, right? Yeah. Okay. Left one had a bomb. It's not great. See where it says I'm impressed by the length of this one. Yeah, me too. Oh, that's too close to the bomb. That makes sense. This is really great. It's not. It hasn't felt repetitive yet either. Actually, I need to put it here, and then walk on the spikes. Wonderful. That's what I wanted to do. All right, let's go up here. Put it here, and then go around. Teleport. Here we go. Walk across the bridge. Oh, there's a bomb down there. I gotta go up. Go here, right? Yeah. Do I want to teleport? I do. Okay. Charge. Thought that was a teleport beacon for some reason. For a second, for some reason. So I put it here. You want to put it... Oops. I can't get it now. Let's just teleport back. So I actually want to put it here, teleport over, walk across, and take it. No, I won't take it yet. I'll take it. Okay, and I can't use it across here, but I have to put it off there still. Teleport here, and then which one's it going to be? This one? Not that one. That one is not solid ground. Good enough. We'll take it. Another one of these. Wasn't even necessary to go all the way over. Oh man, this is getting complicated. So it's gonna teleport me there, isn't it? Yeah. That was useless. Okay. Put it here. Whoa. Yes, probably not that way, I don't think. It's not yet. Oh, I guess it was neither. They were both tricks. Across here. Minefield. Is this all one level too? Because I feel like there's been no loading. This is a really big level. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh, that was clutch. Hey, we made it. Nice. That was a really great puzzle game. I mean, that felt amazing. I would have continued playing that for a while if there was more levels, but I mean, for the scope of the time that you guys had, that was perfect. The mechanics were really great. They fed into each other. They were introduced one by one in a really great way, which you always want to do in a puzzle game, so that it's not really confusing, and then slowly get them to work together. The difficulty spiked a little bit in the middle, but that's always kind of hard with puzzle games because everyone's going to experience it a little differently. Graphics and audio felt great. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I could ask you guys to improve. No Style Guy says that game was so polished. Yeah, I agree. That was really, really nice. This was a great entry. The puzzles felt offered enough challenge with being frustrating. The graphics and music established the world very nicely. The non-brutal checkpoints allowing me to restart each level made it fun to try things that might not work. Well done. Yeah, that's pretty much the definition of what I would say is a perfect puzzle game entry. Yeah, I'm just gonna give 5 stars around the board here. I feel like I've given a lot of games 5 stars across the board, which goes to show you what maybe my opinion of a 5-star game is. I'm not being strict enough, but I mean, these are some really great games. And this one in particular was really great. That was really fun. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. Alright, so we played POW, and now we're going to play Cow Pow, which is a game by K. Magelitis. K. Magelitis. So I'm going to download this real quick. HTML5. Yeah, I'll just play the HTML5 version. This isn't a 3D game, so I'm not too worried about it. Joe Mike says, thank you for playing POW. Awesome playing and feedback. Be safe. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you very much for sharing it with me. It was a blast to play. Have you ever imagined yourself abducting cows? Why imagine if you can play against a friend to see who lasts more abducting cows or just by yourself for fun? So this is a multiplayer game. Alright, your OVNI has fallen on a planet. You do not have much energy left. The only way to save yourself is abducting cows to restore energy and survive. But you are not alone. Another OVNI has fallen with you and is the same situation as you. Who will survive? Single player. Okay, it's single player time attack mode as well. 1v1 competitive. Nice. The 2-player mode is nice. I just don't have anyone to play with right now, unfortunately. Do not smash the abduction button, just hold it. Also avoid the cows from falling so slowly in your way up. Okay, cool. Can we go full screen? Will that look good? Oh. No, does not work. That's fine. Alright, so this game is a little quiet too, but it might get louder. We'll see. How to play. Abduct cows to restore energy. Last player with energy wins. 1-player mode is kind of a time attack. Last as much as you can. Well, the cow just a cow, no explanation needed. Cows will spawn here. Drop the cows here to restore energy. Okay. Wait, what's my abduction button? Spacebar. Okay. Oh, that is loud. Okay, just that a little bit. There we go. Oh. Oh, gravity's kind of heavy. Okay. cows are on top of me. Get off of me, cows. Alright. Oh, I have to go slow. Okay. Take it slowly. And I'm already almost out of energy. Crazy. So one problem I see immediately is I have no reason not to hold down spacebar the entire time. If you're ever going to have a mechanic in a game that requires you to use a button, and that button... Oh, I dropped him. Alright, we'll try again. And that button has... like, there's literally no reason for me not to hold down spacebar. Unless it drains my energy, but I'm not noticing it drain any particularly faster. Then it shouldn't be a button you have to hold. That should just be abducting all the time. That's a good point, actually. It might drain my energy bar faster, at which point I don't want to hold it down. Okay. Put it up here. Go ahead. If I sit here, does it go down? It does. If I sit here and hold spacebar, does it go down faster? Doesn't look like it to me. It's not fast enough to tell. I do love the cow art. That's great. I wonder if it might be cool to see if there's a way I can carry multiple cows up at once. So, that might be cool. Get combos going or something. Oh. I'm kind of for this this slow rise mechanic. You want to go as quickly as possible, but you don't want to go too quick, otherwise you waste time. Oh, I fell in my own thing. It's funny. Alright, 67 seconds. See if we can do any better than that. I'm kind of getting the hang of this now. Do I collide with the barn? I do not. But I collide with the cows. Whoa. Okay. Feels appropriately slippery to carry these guys up. Okay. I'm assuming in the two-player game, there'd be fewer cows maybe to compete for. No! Oh, that's so mean. So mean. Or maybe we could knock each other cows away. That would be pretty cool. And you don't really get any energy for those cows. Kitty in the studio says hello. Hello, Kitty in the studio. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. If you have a Ludum Dare game, you can add it by using ! Add game. 64 seconds, even less time. And that'll give you a link to a Google form that you can add your game onto. If you do ! Game list, you'll get a link to the actual spreadsheet to see where your game is in the queue. Dang it! Our queue is already pretty long for tonight, though, so I can't guarantee I can't get I can't guarantee I'll be able to get to everything tonight. Oh. Oh. This also looks really tiny on the stream window. I'm sorry about that. I can probably work on resizing these windows to be better for the games I'm playing. Oh yeah, it's ! Add game or ! Game list. Add game is the link to the form. Okay. No, I lost him! Oh man, this is so brutal. Okay, we'll try one more time. I just want to see if it's possible to stay alive forever if I don't make many mistakes. It might be cool if the basket moved. Because right now I'm always flying up to this top left corner. It makes me not want to use the entire right side of the screen. I'm assuming that's where the second player's basket would be in a two-player game, but for the one-player game, it might be nice if the basket moved. Okay, 2 cows. It'd also be nice if the power bar was a little bit more prominent as well. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe make it make some noise when it's getting low, so there's a sense of urgency. Because right now, I feel like I glance up at it and it's lower than I expect it to be. So I made a mistake there, and I'm already almost dead. Get out of my own basket. Oh, I'm stuck. Done quickly. The controls are very sluggish, but I kind of like them. This is the end. This is the end. Yeah, this is the end. Okay, 84 seconds. I'll take it. Pretty simple. But I mean, the gameplay seemed pretty solid. It just got a little repetitive after a little while. I feel like 3 times I was there and I experienced all there was to experience in the game. I'm sure the 2-player game would have more sticking value because there's competition there, and I'd be able to mess with my opponent as well as get my own cow. I also wonder with how sluggish the cows are in the beam if it just makes more sense to knock cows away, like almost like the first person to try to get cows loses, or if you get one cow you just win. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I didn't actually try. Excuse me, but the game felt pretty good. It just felt a little empty. There was one thing to do and just repeat it ad nauseum until you run out of time. And honestly, it felt like I couldn't maintain time, even if I didn't make any mistakes. But, I mean, I guess I kind of made mistakes, so. I'll say the gameplay was fun for a little while, but there wasn't anything new or exclusive about staying alive longer. Just picking up cows that didn't change got a little repetitive. The physics felt sluggish, but good. Anything else I want to say? I also felt I couldn't stay alive forever, even if I didn't make any mistakes, which is never great. I think I'm going to give you 3 stars overall. Probably a 1 for fun, just because it wasn't particularly fun or interesting. I think I'll give you 3 for innovation, though. Maybe 4, actually. I don't think I've ever played a cow induction game before. Yeah, I'll give you 4. 5 for theme. Felt really good running out of fuel. The graphics felt really great. If not a little bit too zoomed out, some of the sprites seemed a little small. Maybe that's because I was playing on a small screen. So I'm going to dock you a little bit for that. The humor was great. We're abducting cows. And the mood felt great as well. Oh, you didn't ask for an audio rating, so you guys must not have made the audio. But the audio felt really good, too. It would be nice, actually, if there was a sound for actually holding the cow, in addition to the music, but so I would dock you a star there, but there's no star otherwise, so. Cool. Yeah, definitely fun. I wish I had another player to play with, to see how the competitive works, and if it works as a competitive game. The time attack was at least fun for a little while as well, so. Thank you for sharing, Kim Magelitas. Yeah. I see No Style Guy says, "Hey Kuda, I'm in your backlog from Tuesday. No rush, just telling ya." Awesome, No Style Guy. I will jump straight into your game then, because you are here. So we've got A Minor Inconvenience by No Style Guy. That's great. Kitty in the studio says, "Are you going down the list or are you picking random games on the list?" So if you actually look at the list, Kitty in the studio, the timestamps, some of them are last Tuesday, the 1st of August. Those are people that were in my stream last Tuesday that I wasn't able to get to. So if they show up in the stream tonight, they get priority. They'll just hop in the line wherever is the next person. Otherwise, I'll go down the list for the people who added their games to the list today, which is August 3rd. I think that's pretty fair, so that everyone has a chance to see their game while they're watching live and not have to check out the VOD as much as possible. So, Abducted Platypus says, can you do mine next maybe? Yours is next on the list. I will prioritize yours even if someone else comes who is here Tuesday. So anyway, let's get moving on then so Abducted Platypus can see. It's 4 a.m. here. Wow, that is late. Alright, so let's see. A minor inconvenience. Set a procedurally generated asteroid mine. Deal with your snarky mainframe master. Use your abilities to navigate the hazardous mine. Cool. Click to plane browser. Game background. You are a Mark 1 neutron extraction robot, or miner. The asteroid mining facility has suffered damage from a catastrophic gamma ray burst. All the humans are dead, and the asteroid's outer shields are running out of power. It's up to you, with a little help from your egotistical mainframe master, to figure out a way to reestablish power and save the facility. Air keys to move, spacebar to interact, click ability buttons to activate, F8 auto wins a level. That's nice if I get stuck. This is my first LED game. Nice. I used Unity. Perfect. Oh, bugs. Sweet. Awesome. Let's jump right in. Nostalgia says no audio, sorry. That's fine. It's always hard to get to audio, I feel. My first couple of games, I barely had any time for audio as well. Nicholas says, LOL, I said rapist? What? What did I say? I have no idea. Sometimes I say things and they just come out of my mouth and I don't know, like, what I said. Or how I said it. My wife will be like, yeah, you just, like, totally said that thing. Did you know that you said this word? And I'm like, what? No, I was trying to say this other thing. My brain and my mouth don't sync up sometimes. So anyway, let's jump in. Can I full screen? Nice. Miners, Slay 1, you appear to have come back online. Confirm. Good, I've assessed the situation. The mining facility seems to have taken damage from a gamma burst originating from a nearby supernova. It seems that the meat bags perished. Good riddance. More alarming is that the burst seems to have knocked out all the solar arrays powering the asteroid shield. Bringing back a battery power and that won't last long. Did your memory get corrupted by the gamma burst or something? Yes, you are Mark 1 neutron extraction robot or miner. Your designation is Slave 1, minus master. That should tell you everything you need to know about the chain of command here. Lucky for you and your underpowered processor, I've analyzed the facility and environmental data and have devised a solution. It's quite technical and you're going to have to execute most of it. Are you ready? We all reboot sacks. We reboot all the sacks. Yeah, sacks. Our solar array control kiosks are the access points for every solar array on the asteroid. If we reboot them all, it should restore facility power and therefore the shield. Unfortunately, the Flesh Sacks designers scattered them all around the facility with no regard to pattern or procedure. As I am an ephemeral piece of software living in the facility's mainframe, you'll have to do the dirty work of locating the sacks and rebooting them. You can move around the mining floor using the arrow or WC keys and reboot sacks with spacebar. Lastly, you can temporarily overclock your motor unit speed with the dash button and help you locate all the sacks quickly. What are we waiting for? Get to it. Confirm. Okay. I definitely like the, Okay, so... Power's dropping. Alright, I definitely like the technobabble. I always love myself a bit of technobabble. Oh, nice. Good, you activate all the terminals on this floor. Let's help you to the floor into this now. But I forget to mention there are multiple levels to the asteroid mine. Sorry about that. Each floor has its own energy shield, controlled by sacks. You'll need to get all the way to the bottom before the facility is fully protected. The worst news is for you, the deeper levels have more and more exposed lava. Lava is deadly to organics and machines alike, so don't touch it. And before you go thinking about you're the only one doing work here, let me correct your misunderstanding. I managed to figure out some of your power so you can temporarily generate a shield of your own. I'm at least 60% certain it'll withstand lava. Temporary. If we manage to get out of this mess, maybe they'll upgrade my RAM and give me a long disk to frag. What are you waiting for? Get to it. Confirm. Cool. So it's interesting that you have all these grouped together. Like, I feel like one in that position would be just as good as, like, 6. So is this lava? Oh, yeah, that's that's an interesting death animation. And then he shrunk. That's great. Oh, I have to go through here when I die. That's not great. Oh yeah, randomly generated. Yeah, okay, so that makes a little bit more sense why there were 6, like, right next to each other. Because the game randomly just generated them that way. Alright. So I got a tutorial on a level about lava that has no lava. So if this was my first time through, I'd be a little confused. It's procedural, sometimes it's kind of silly looking. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes more sense. Like, sometimes they'd be closer together. And, I mean, that's a difficult thing to wait, right? You have to try to get those spread further apart, but I don't even know how to do that. I'm not very good with procedural generation. Good, you've activated all the terminals on this floor. I'll teleport you to the floor into this one now. Getting pretty dicey, isn't it? On the lower levels, the asteroid becomes more porous and may have completely isolated pockets. Of course, the poo producers managed to crab sacks in them, but I have a plan. I really did out myself with this one. I've managed to overvolt your main bus, reprogram your antimatter field dispenser, and flash new. I'll spare the details, but I should be able to warp. I'm pretty proud of that one. Maybe they'll clone my hard drive and I'll become a baseline for my facility mainframes. What are you sitting around for? Get to it. Okay, so I can just click. Nice. Oh, it's on cooldown now. It's not a very long cooldown. This is probably the random generation again, too. It's kind of lame that I just have to stand here. I do like the cooldown animation. That's nice. Whoa, why am I so zoomed out? There we go. Yeah. Stash up here. Get these three guys. The zoom button is nice. Alright, so we're just going to warp over here rather than try to go through the lava. Because we have to go through the lava down there anyway. Let's go down. Oh wow, that was really, really iffy. Alright, so how long does this last for? Oh wow. Good, you've activated all the terminals on the floor. I'll help you to floor into this one now. With all the tools, even an antique like you should be able to save our chips. Just 2 more levels left. Get to it. Alright. There's a lot of lava here. Okay, so I missed one. That's not great. Let's warp over to it, actually, and then go down. That warp is on cooldown. I think I don't feel really good about going down here, so I'm going to use the shield anyway. Nice, and then I'll warp over here. Whoa! How did I die there? That feels weird. Oh, and we start the game over every time we die. That's not great. It would be really nice if I started on the same level again, but you added a cheat button, so I'll just use that. Oh, here's a lot of lava. This level has lava. So I think I was on this level. Yep. Alright. This is really cool. I really like this procedural generation. So let's grab a shield over here. Alright. I definitely walk right into that lava. Yeah, I'm not so hot on the back to the main menu thing after dying, especially in a game like this where it's really easy to make a mistake. Was I here? I think that was here. Let's just warp up here. That one was on lava. Okay, I did not see that. I don't know if that's indicated well or not. Definitely, it should not be a thing, though, I think. Let's... Worried about warping in there. Okay. Lava. Let's warp. Yeah. No! I was activating the shield as I died! This gets really hard. Alright. Give it another try. Close to that guy. 20 secs. Okay, I clipped the corner there. It's kind of annoying. Right. This one looks considerably easier. Definitely gets pretty difficult. No, it's not. The number one criticism, I agree, it's bad. Yeah, I mean, it would be really... I think it would be fine, like, instant death on lava, if you just restarted the current level that you're on, rather than restarting the whole game. Permadeath is not usually great. I mean, it's like... It is randomly generated, so, like, it's not like I'm playing repetitive levels. Each time I play through, having to restart, but it is a little frustrating to go so far and then lose because I accidentally like clipped a pixel on here. Where am I going? I have to go down here. Okay, I definitely have more time than I think I do, though, so I can definitely take my time a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to go shield and run up here. Nice. The lowest floor, I tell you, the sleep suckers really managed to outdo themselves on here. Go, go, go. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is pretty difficult. So we'll go over here. Shield, activate 3. Get off the lava. Nice. Alright, shield has a short cooldown, which is nice. Up here. The dash definitely feels a little hard to use in these later levels because there's so much lava. Nostalgia says, I had grand plans of making it more roguelikely, but never got far. I agree, permadeath doesn't really fit the current game. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, not in its current state. If there's more reason to want to replay early levels, then maybe. Then actually, not even maybe. I think it would work really well. I don't even feel confident. I'm just gonna wait. Okay. Where am I going now? Oh, I have to go all the way over here. I mean, I'm gonna have to go in there and then warp. I don't think I have time to get out of there. All right, let's do it. Nice. Running low on time. Warp. Oh, that's right. Dash push shield. I could use both. So if I do this. Ah, I see. Awesome. You did it, you beautiful bucket of bolts. Bless your circuits. The shield appears to be stable on every level of the facility. Of course, I did deserve half the credit, but still, job well done. Thank you for a lifelong hibernation, if you don't mind. Oh, so mean. So mean. Wow, that was really cool. I really like the random generation. It was really nice. I would have considered replaying the earlier levels in a different setting. Just because I am struck for time, I'm glad that you added a skip button so that I was able to go to where I was. So having the game restart every time, it's not great, but also minimized by the fact that we can skip levels just for the sake of the jam. So permadeath and restarting the game wasn't so great, but the randomly generated levels made up for it in a lot of ways. Some levels generated ridiculous easy, but others most felt about right. The lava hitbox feels a bit cheaty. I died going over the corners of the lava sometimes. Otherwise, yeah, interesting puzzle mechanics, and the timer felt pretty fair, all things considered. Sweet. Cool, so somewhere between 3 and 4 stars. Hey, Kitty in the studio, thank you for following. So, oh gosh, when did I do that? How did that even happen? Oh, hopefully not long. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know when that happened. Hopefully you saw your game, No Style Guy. Anyway, so let's do... I think I'm going to give 4 stars overall. I'm really going to dock you for the graphics. I mean, I know... Oh, gotcha. Okay, good thing it was just the game then. Or just a little bit after the game. I'm going to dock you on the graphics a little bit. So, programmer art is a thing, right? And it definitely got the job done, so I'm not going to dock you too much. But I definitely feel like there could have been a lot of room for improvement. It felt very much like programmer art, not very much like a game. Felt very good, though, innovation-wise. 5 stars there. Theme was great. I think I'm going to give you 3 stars for the graphics. Gets the job done. Wasn't really impressed. But it wasn't deceptive at all. Loved the humor from the bot, and the mood felt great. So, yeah, feels about good for me. So, definitely programmer art, no insult taken. Hey, we've all been there, man. We've all been there. It definitely gets the job done. Cool. Alright, so I know, thank you, No Style Guy, for sharing this game. It was great. I know Abducted Platypus is waiting and has to go to bed because it's 4 in the morning by them, so we're going to play Glow next. by abducted platypus. Yeah, no problem, Nostalgia. Thanks for coming to the stream today. Glow, your cave is corrupted, and you have to restore power by collecting the 3 icons. However, you can only progress through the dark and limited freedom. Through the dark with limited freedom, charge before you lose all power. While you swim, you convert your glow into magical bubbles, hints below. While you swim, you convert your glow into magical bubbles. Right? Sounds interesting. I didn't see it, so I opted out of it. Okay. This looks really pretty. WSD, that's it. There are 3 icons: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and volume. You know, basic needs. Each is a reward of its own area. Collect them and return to restore your private light. Make sure you have enough light when traveling long distance in dangerous areas. Magic bubbles of green stuff. Jellyfish shoot up with overload bubbles. Evil fish shrink when eating bubbles. Nice. Alright, it is a web game. Should be fine, hopefully. This is still POW. Okay. Cool. Light display dark and flickering on Safari. Chrome seems fine. Sweet. Can we full screen? Yes. Perfect. Cool. Made it 40 hours for LD39 running out of power. Wow, that is some glow. Volume. Volume sounds good. I like that music. Cool, let's jump in. There's also a Win build, but this should work. Okay, cool. If it doesn't work, we'll download the Windows build. Whoa! Whoa! That wasn't great. Ran out of power really fast there. Okay. These things hurt me? No, they're just scenery. Okay. Oh, they respawn. They're plants. Nice. Okay, so I see the magic bubbles are affecting that. Ah, they rose that thing. Nice. The atmosphere of this game is amazing. Getting a very limbo-like feel here. It's great. Okay. Oh, I can damage him. Oh, I was really low. Okay. It was really hard to tell that I was about to run out. Can't even go that way. Go back, quick. Okay, I can kind of see it dimming now that I'm actually paying attention. I don't need to break anything, but I'm gonna connect the dots, champ, says Keklis, in reference to getting this. So this is like a common game mechanic, right? Like, get the like small, kind of useful but not super useful collectibles and put them in a path to indicate to the player where they're supposed to go. So like, this is great. Assuming that's what you were even referencing. This feels really cool. Alright, let's get some bubbles on this guy. Oh, that did a lot of damage to me. I feel like I should have survived that. Or, no, I feel like I wasn't that low. Ah, okay. Was in reference to the collecting the thing. So the bubbles go up, so I can't really hit him unless he spins. I'm gonna die. There's a thing here. There we go. Go back, go back. Okay. Charged. The atmosphere of this game is amazing. I love the music too. I actually can't go that way. Dang. So this is the kind of game where I would immediately think, oh, there's not enough to tell me where to go, but it also feels really good to explore, so I don't think that's an issue. I don't think I need to be told exactly where to go in this game. The timer on the globe makes me feel a bit timid. I don't know if it's long enough, per se. So I can't damage this guy. Oh, yeah. Even if I just touch his tendrils, he does a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm not going to go back up. I'm back down. Let's see what happens. Make it. You can make it. Oh wow, that was so close. So you can actually get. I must have been hitting things before, because you can get pretty dark before it kills you. The enemy explanation needs some work though. I mean, I'm kind of figuring out just a trial and error. Like, the death mechanics are very, very forgiving, so I feel encouraged to just try things, and I'm not very afraid to die, right? Like, it just spawns me nearby to where I was, and I feel like that's really good. Man. That was close again. Nice and bright again. Oh, this is like the level from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the NES game. You have to swim through the electric seaweed. I know I complained about it at first, but I'm really digging this method of telling me how much energy I have left. That's orange. Is that good? I think so. It really adds to the atmosphere, this thing right here. Alright, Bubbles, come on. Oh, I'm just pulling back a thing. Okay. So one thing I'm curious about, I'm assuming it saves my progress when I die, so I'm gonna have to come back here and get the symbol that I got. It would be nice if it showed somewhere on the screen that I have that ability. I have that thing, just to like show that I've progressed, because I might forget that I got it. Also, one thing I'm noticing is like I have a circle area to play in, but I'm on a 16:9 monitor, so I just have a lot of black on the sides, which I feel like you could just stretch this a little bit and give me a little bit more vision. And have less black on the screen. You can also tie the size of this to how much glow I have left. That would be pretty cool. Oh, this is the very beginning. Okay. It's not great. It does save. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfect then. Alright, so I went up here and I couldn't do anything with these guys. I keep popping my bowls. Oh, I was able to hit him from the side. Okay, cool. So if I can actually like not damage myself, I can potentially get. Oh, it's actually just hitting him from the bottom. Okay. Oh, I feel like that did nothing. Okay. I could have gone around him anyway. Let's go. This feels like somewhere I need to be. Oh wait, no, this is the dead end. I was here already. This is the exit of an area I need to be. I need to get this guy to move is what I need to do. Feels feels a bit weird that I have to do this, like, back and forth motion to damage them. Come on, Bubbles. I'm about to die. Ooh. There it is! Grab it! Oh, that was so close. Oh, it's just a few. Oh, there's a plant. Good. There we go. It might be nice if there was... Like, I don't know. Like, it's not terrible. I kind of have to swim up, right? Underneath him. Oh, you did enough damage. Oh, okay, he moved. We're good, we're good. I can still see some glow. Okay, that's just a little bit. Oh, I gotta go back. Gotta go back! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm back here. That's not wonderful. At least I know where to go, though. It must save me at the entrance to the area, then, huh? Yeah, I don't know. The bubble attacking feels okay. It's just sometimes, like, areas like this, it's really hard to feel like I can damage him without hurting myself. I just have to be positioned exactly perfectly. Oh, those ones didn't respawn. That's what saved me last time. No! That's gonna be hard to get in there then, because those ones didn't respawn. Okay. Yeah, I wanna go. No, shoot, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. That's the entrance to the area. Sneak by you. Not really. And I'm so low. Gotta go. Ah. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. Feels possible though. Like it's. I don't feel like it's cheating me. So I'm gonna try to sneak by this guy. Nice. Oh, he didn't reset his like attack timer. I was able to stack some damage from the last life there. Nothing up there. Okay, so now I know I'm not going to respawn if I die here, so. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Go, go, go. Fine, I got plenty. Okay. Fully charged. Go up. You. Addicted Platypus says, really cool you're doing this playthrough. Really important stuff for designing and stuff. Oh yeah, I agree. The most important thing that you can do with a game is have it playtested. Playtest, playtest, playtest. Nag your friends and family as much as possible. Alright, so we got 2. I want to see, was there something over here? I feel like there's something. It might just been geometry though. Yeah, it was just geometry. Okay. Playtest, playtest, playtest. And I love playtesting games, so I'm not one of the people that needs to be nagged. The Butterstone Gamer says, I got an email saying my game would be reviewed by 2 devs on a couch at 12 p.m. GMT. Is this the place? Oh, I'm 1 dev and I'm not on a couch. So, I don't think this is the right place. I think there was a couple other people streaming Ludum Dare games, though. Oh, you're probably talking about the Ludum Dare to Believe guys. They're probably streaming, too. Okay, so let's figure out where to go next. I don't think I've fully explored to the right yet. Let's go. So those pellets that you put in the world really helped me find where I was going, and now that they're gone, it's a little bit harder. It's not terrible though, because like there's enough uniqueness in the level geometry to really know where I am and have a general idea of where I haven't been yet. So like I'm kind of torn on that. It might be nice if they had a couple spawn in occasionally that led the player to the next area. Okay, so I recognize this as the exit to the area, so I must be close. Butterstone Gamer, I'm not sure. I'm sure they have a channel. It's probably streaming. Oh crap, I did this one already. It's probably they're probably streaming on Ludum Dare games. So if you go to the Ludum Dare directory, like the Ludum Dare game directory, you should see their channel or whoever it is you're looking for. Okay, so everybody's here. So I guess I'll head down further. That was the puzzle maze. This looks new. Bubbles here. Coming out of nothing. Ah, there's the exit. Okay. Oh! That's right, this guy. I should be able to just sit here and kill this guy. So big. I really like the use of mechanics as use of colors as mechanics. I love that I can trust orange things and I can not trust green things. It's a pretty nice mechanic, or a pretty nice indication of what I should be trusting and not. I love that those guys shrink. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here's some more that are gonna help me. So as long as they touch my butt, they can't damage me. That's pretty cool. That was a lot of damage. Good. Nope, we're not good. Everything's bad. Everything is ruined. Okay, so it looks like we spawn at the beginning of the area, of the 3 challenge areas, when you die in the challenge area. So I kind of have to complete the whole challenge without dying. No problem, Butterstone Gamer. Good luck on finding where you need to go. Those Ludum Dare to Believe guys, they have a very structured review process. They accept submissions like long before they stream, so they have a set schedule of they know exactly what they're gonna record, play. Here we go. Okay, so now I believe I just have to go home. Which, if I remember correctly, was to the left. You know, Abducted Platypus, if you expanded on this concept, I feel like this would make a really great Castlevania. Just to, like, unlock some abilities as you play through, and then have different challenges as you play through. Different attacks and things. That would be a really cool expansion of what you've got here. I really like this. Go home. I believe home was down here. Yeah. Guys. Platypus says, thanks, yeah, I was thinking about doing something like a Metroidvania. Yeah, this would be really cool as a Metroidvania. Connection restored. Or like a puzzle-based Metroidvania, not a combat-based Metroidvania. That'd be really cool. I'm assuming that's the end. Nice. Focusing on exploration, how to affect other creatures. Yeah, that would be really cool. I really like that concept. I had a lot of fun, so playing that game. I mean, I'm saying this because I wish there was more to do. I want to keep exploring, but based on the scope of the dare, like, that was amazing. That much content is really, really cool. This was so much fun to play. I loved the exploration and the challenge of getting around enemies wasn't too bad. The game was beautiful in both audio and graphics and really established a very surreal and chill mood. I'd love to play more if you plan on expanding this in the future. Excellent. Yeah, 5 stars across the board. Easily 5 stars across the board. Everything was really great. Oh, excuse me. Everything was really great. The only thing I would have docked you on is humor, but I mean, you weren't really trying to achieve a humor game anyway, so I probably wouldn't have even scored you in humor. The Bluetooth and the audio, but those were kind of afterthoughts. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of interesting that I felt like I was like an undersea creature that needed to establish some connections. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just kind of weird, kind of like surreal, and I mean, I really liked it. So, great job, man! Thank you so much for sharing that with me. All right, so next we've got Keklis. And Keklis has Power Outage. Power Outage 1 is the link. Interesting. It must be the second game, or the first game named Power Outage after a couple ones. So, hey, you're welcome, Inducted Platypus. Thanks again for sharing. Keklis is not nearly as good as his. Yeah, well, I mean, we all can't make a game that great, right? Even my game's not as great as that. And I think pretty highly of my game. Alright, so we're going to play Power Outage by Keklis. You're a scientist experimenting on lab rats when the power goes out and all the rats escaped. Now you need to make your way down to the circuit breaker with nothing but a flashlight and watch the battery, because if it goes out, you're screwed. Please note that since my computer is Windows, it's the only build I've tested, so hopefully they all work. Oh cool, I got Windows too. Thanks, Subjected Platypus. Yeah, if you guys could rate my game too at some point, I'd really appreciate it. I need to download. You can use ! my game to get a link to my game. Let's just download both. Yeah, if you do ! my game, I'll do it for you. There you go. I don't know if I need the data checklist. I'm going to assume I do. Hey, it looks good. Nice. I don't know if that is supported or not. I'm going to try it and we'll see what happens.
See anything.
Hey, Aaron Hernandez, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let's check out the tutorial. C turns out the flashlight, it will be pitch black, using no power. B turns flashlight on dim, used for seeing a small amount of power. B turns flashlight on bright, can stun enemies, uses a lot of power. So B, V, C, and W, C, D. B, C, V, and W, C, D are really close to each other on the keyboard, which doesn't feel great. You might have a different layout to me. I've got standard American QWERTY layout. So I have to like group my hands together on the keyboard. We'll see what happens. Mutated rats will steal your power. Stunned with the flashlight on bright. One stun can be picked up and caged. Cages can hold mutilated rats, price of 20% power. Once activated, will drop a random amount of power. Spikes will kill you. Okay. So it seems a bit like Luigi's Mansion. You have to stun things with a flashlight. That doesn't feel like that's supposed to happen. I'm not sure. Oh no, that's definitely supposed to happen. Okay, those were like clips of a story. It was unclear that there was a break between those. I felt like it was just scrolling too far. Alright, so I'm on low power, I assume. Oh! So if I do B... So I have to use the mouse... okay. V is dim. Okay. So where's a cage? That's not a cage. That's a spike. Oh, I went down a floor? Okay. The jumping feels really floaty. Oh! Need to go downstairs to find the circuit breaker. So I'm gonna go down. I can't go down there. So I don't know. Wow, this jumping is very floaty. Okay. I don't know where a cage is. I don't get any extra vision by expanding my thing. Whoa. Okay. Oh, is this a cage? Oh, I died. I think I ran out of power. Okay. Kekla says I passed it. Okay. So I have to keep an eye out for the cage. I'm assuming it's this area thing. These like 2 metal bars. I must have missed it. Yeah, this is the cage here. Okay, come here, rat. No, we got away. It's upstairs. Put you in the cage. So it uses 20% battery, but then I can recharge off of it. Interesting. I feel like that's kind of strange. I like that sign there, otherwise I would definitely not notice those spikes. Okay, so I need to keep going downstairs. Ah, there's spikes there. Alright. Thank you for putting a skip button on, by the way. So let's wait for this rat to come. Stun him. Grab him. Yeah, I feel like clicking to cycle through the power levels of my flashlight would be just as effective. And a lot easier to use. Aaron Cananda says, do anyone hear a heartbeat? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be footsteps as well, Aaron. Oh man, I wish the camera was a little bit more in the middle of the screen so I could see what's below me. Hey, Vladislava, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, I gotta keep moving. I have battery power to deal with. Okay. The geometry is very sticky. I can stick on the wall here and not fall, see? Very interesting. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Come in here. Bill. I feel like I barely profited. Do I need to fall? Down is good, right? Oh. Come back! Oh, that was a full recharge. Okay. Oh, he's walking! Interesting. Okay, got this one. Oh, there's a lot of cages. Let's go up. Put this guy into his cage. Okay, I got enough power to continue. Oh. Okay. Leap of faith! I'm not gonna bother with that rat. Maybe I'll grab him just in case I see a cage way here. I don't think I'm gonna head back though. Actually, I want this guy instead. Okay. Oh wait, you're a full recharge, aren't you? Oh, I died. Okay. You can also just ignore the rats if you want. Kind of wish the flashlight was a bit bigger, says Kitty in the studio. Yeah, I would agree with that statement. Or maybe I could just see like the level geometry around me, because I feel like I'm making leaps of faith a lot. And that leaps of faith are never great. But now I'm learning level geometry, it's not as bad. Like I know there's going to be a spike trap up here. Let's jump over it. Go downstairs. Jump over it. Oh. Stuck on level geometry again. So like right now it's like, what am I looking at? I could barely see my character. Not too hot on that. I also feel that the bright level really like does more harm than good. Look how fast the battery discharges, right? Like it really punishes me for wanting to use it, and it encourages me to flash it quickly, which isn't bad in itself, but I don't really have the ability to do that with these controls. Oh god. I'm here, you tap dancing rat. Thank you. Also, I don't really understand why some rats give me more power and some give me less power. Okay, I'm just gonna run here, I think. Ah! I forgot those spikes. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try, I think. I got the general gist of what's going on here. I don't even feel like I need to get that rat. Wife is calling me to bed. So this might be the last game. I think I'll probably do one more after this game. Okay. So like I'm like hovering up these stairs and it feels really weird. If I hold left or right against a wall at all, I get stuck on it. Alright. That guy didn't give me a lot of charge. I don't really understand why. Come back. That guy gave me a ton of charge, though. Alright, I'm running again. Hopefully not falling in spikes. Oh, there's spikes here, right? Yeah. I think if I hold down spacebar, I can float as well. I don't know if that's intentional. Let's grab this guy. Spikes in the middle of the floor there. Interesting. Oh, there's just batteries like straight up here. Okay. Oh, it's a giant rat. Okay, you can go, guy. Run! Run! Hey, we found the power breaker. Nice! That wasn't so bad. I took a couple trial and error tries to find where I was going, but after I did that, I was able to find my way. Kitty the Studio says, Kudiber, when you usually stream? Never. I actually tried to stream regularly, but I haven't streamed in a long time. I'm trying to stream Ludum Dare games as often as I can, so I'm probably going to be streaming this weekend as well. But otherwise, like, it's very, basically whenever I can, whenever it makes sense to. Kekla says, dang, the win screen looks way better on windowed. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I think it looks really nice. We found out a way, we got past the giant rat. I like it. Very good. Alright, so, it would be nice if I could at least see some of the level geometry around myself without shining the flashlight on it, or maybe make the flashlight a bit bigger. There was some trial and error required to find my way through the levels. The physics felt very glitchy. I could hover by holding space, and if I moved against a wall, I could stick to it and not fall. Instant death on the spikes was kind of harsh, but it's also not a long game, so it wasn't too bad. Alright, I'm thinking 3. It's about where I'd put. The reason being, I think I'm going to dock you down to 2 stars for fun. It mostly felt a little stressful to play with this little tiny area, and not be able to see ahead of me and just kind of trial and error it. Also, I didn't really like the control scheme of having CVB. It was counterintuitive to flashing the light, so it made that kind of like needlessly stressful. Picking up the rats, putting them in the cages was okay. The only part I didn't like was I didn't necessarily know if there was going to be a cage up ahead in the future. But otherwise, like, capturing the rats felt really good. Like, kind of like straight out of Luigi's Mansion with the ghosts. It would be nice maybe if there was a little bit of a visual indicator that the rat had been stunned other than it just stopping. Sometimes I felt like I didn't stun it, but I actually did. And just wasted some energy. But yeah, otherwise I did like it. There's just a couple flaws. I'll give you 5 stars for innovation. I don't think there was anything rehashed or something particularly not useful there. 5 stars for theme. It definitely, yeah, the theme was great. The graphics, I think I'm going to give you 4 for. I really liked a lot of the visual stuff here. I'm not going to apply, since I already docked you on fun for the lack of view area, I'm not going to dock you on graphics for that, because there's graphics behind it, right? The only thing is like some visual indicators when the rats get stunned would be nice, or something like that. Audio, there was really no music, just footsteps, so I think I'll just give you 1 star for that, unfortunately. Humor felt really great. I mean, catching rats and trying to throw a breaker, and the giant rat kind of caught me off guard. That was pretty great. I think I'll give you 3 stars for mood, just because there was really no audio to establish the mood. But the darkness really kind of felt good otherwise. So yeah, good job. It was really fun. Cool. All right. Thank you, Keklis. We're going to move on to Gainister, and this will be the last game of the night. So if you're just joining the stream, you can add your game to the queue. However, I won't be able to get to it tonight. I'll do much like I did with Tuesday's games. You'll still be on the queue, and if you show up for the next stream, if you come for the next stream, I'll prioritize your game over everyone else that joins that stream. Yeah, so, and even if I don't play your game on stream, I will play your game eventually. But I'll probably try to get all these games on the stream. Whoa! That is not what I wanted. I just wanted this. There we go. Cool. Yeah, and if for everyone else who's still watching that's waiting for the game to be played, I will play your game in a future stream or off stream if it comes down to that. If you come for another stream later on. So great. We have Socket Punch, a jam game by Gainister, Hengen, and Simics. Socket Punch is a fun twist on the brawler genre. You play as a rebel robot fighting hordes of enemies while simultaneously managing your power. Your power is both your health and stamina bar, where moves and actions will drain both health and speed. Luckily, there are power outlets from which you can recharge with your retractable power cable. We added a global high score so you can compete with other players in the depths. Oh, nice. I do like global high scores. All the assets except the music were created by us during the 70-hour Loot and Dare game. Sweet. Alright, let's get this downloading real quick. Download. Oh yeah, I still haven't bought WinRAR. No one ever really does. Plasma Arena. Oh no, not Plasma Arena. Socket Punch. Alright, so I'm going to play Windowed again. Just because I think it's good. Oh, so is there actual controller support? I'll give it a try. See what we can find. Oh wow, that's loud. Sorry, headphone users. It sounds good though. Let me know what sounds about right. That should be about good, I think, there, actually. I don't think so unless Simics edited it. Gotcha. It listed things, but I don't know if it actually did or not. We'll see. I got the controller. No, it is not enabled, which is fine. It's always an extra bonus if you got controller support in a game like this, though. Do we just need to move? Oh, I like the pixelated look. Oh, I went in the wall. Interesting. Oh. 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 Okay. We'll ignore that. Use the left mouse button to punch. Hold to do a charged punch. Left click to shoot. Okay. Left click to shoot and left mouse button. What? Right click. Okay. Does it just go forever? Interesting. Spacebar to jump, hold to charge. Well, that uses a lot of energy. Using abilities or getting hit spends your power. Proceed to connect to socket recharge. Gotcha. Sweet. Proceed again to disconnect yourself. Makes sense. Alright, got an elevator. Survive as long as possible. Sounds good. So punching doesn't actually take any energy. Shooting does, though. So there's an advantage. Whoa! 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 There's something to be said for punching. Okay. Oh, I really like this arena. This is really cool. So can I just stand here, do this, and then shoot? Ah. Oh, it went down. Okay, so I can't stand there forever. That makes sense. Oh, I like how the music started to die. Oh gosh. Okay, shooting guys are hard. Do a super punch! Ah! Alright. So the shooting guys definitely caught me off guard there. But that makes sense. I feel like just melee guys would be a little bit too easy with the mechanics you'd presented to me. So I'm not gonna submit my thing here because I'm just gonna retry. I'll thank you for dropping me right in the arena too. That feels nice. Okay, so I'm just gonna punch these guys. Oh, they got me. So I played a couple of these games that have the movement speed tied to the remaining energy, and I don't like when games change my movement speed on me. Right? Alright, disconnect. I don't know if that's just me or what. Alright, let's do a super punch. Oh, that feels so good. I like that. Alright. Oh no, it went away. Punching feels really good. I really like it. Oh man, that was bogus. Let's punch these guys. There we go. Actually, really like the music dying when you get low on energy. Alright, charge up. Dodge some lasers. So these flying guys seem like they're going to be really hard to hit. Let's go! Oh god. Oh, that's so hard when you get low on energy. That's kind of why I don't like the game reducing your movement speed when you're low on energy, because it takes... I mean, you're probably in a bad situation, it makes it even harder. It just makes it very necessary to like min-max situations and stay as high as possible, and I don't really like that. Again, that might just be me on that. It might just be an opinion, honestly. The fighting in this game feels really great, though. I really like it. The music is really great, too. And the graphics. I really like this pixelated style. I don't even know how you did this. It's really cool. Looks like it's lower resolution when it's actually higher. Bring it on, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Alright. So these shooter guys... How do I... That was actually really satisfying. Oh, that's not too bad, I guess. Gotta jump. Shoot this guy. I just heard the sound. That's great. Come on, charge up. Ah! So I don't know. I don't think that guy was shooting me through the column. He might have been. I feel like he was shooting me through the column. I'll have to pay attention next time. I feel like I should be able to hide behind the column and cover. I'm going in here. No, I can't. Come on, guys. This is a really cool arena that these towers shift so much. There we go. Really like it. Come on. Urgh. Oh, the humanity, or did he say robot manity? Okay, so can you guys shoot me through here? Oh. No, I can't find out. They can shoot me through the column. That's not great. I'm definitely getting a serious Sam vibe here, which feels really good. I love this, like, strafing moving thing. This, like, strafing moving shooter type feel. Oh, red guy. Does he blow up? Oh no, he just takes multiple hits. Okay. Alright, disconnect. Plug him. I'm just kidding. Nice. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit. Alright, time for a super punch. Oh man, that column came up on me. Time to get some energy. Where is the... Oh man, there's one column up. I don't know if that's intentional. See, when I'm low energy, I feel like I need to jump a lot. Oh, and they're shooting me through the columns again. So I keep, like, automatically going to the other side of the column when it's really not necessary. Okay. Oh, I can do, like, a ring around the rosy, too. Nice. We'll do this. I feel like I shouldn't be able to do this, actually. Alright, super punch. Oh, the unspeakable pain, he says. So let's do some more ring around the rosy. Some super punching. A hit sound effect might be nice to indicate that I'm taking damage. And also I'm just, like, passively taking damage a little bit. Oh, green guys. Oh, they're fast. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive! Freedom! Seems like the best strategy is just to go in circles. Until it dies. And go to the next one. Jump! Oh man, so many enemies. Wow, okay, I just died. I feel like I had a lot of energy left there, but I guess I got hit by something powerful. So these guys are doing really good. Wow, I did not do that good. I'll enter my name anyway, though. 250, feel that's pretty good. Oh, I was alive for a while. Cool, yeah, great. I mean, that was really fun. A couple things I thought could be improved. I found it bad that the ranged enemies could hit me through the pillars. Also, I found it a bit abusable that I could do circles around the pillar while I was plugged in. Shooting, dodging, and punching all felt super good. The enemies felt numerous, but not super overwhelming because my movement abilities were plentiful. It would be nice if you got additional score somehow for killing enemies. I don't know right now if the enemies spawn in when you kill them or if they just keep spawning in forever. But right now the incentive really is to just not die, which can be dodging instead of killing. So if there was some extra points for killing, that would be really cool. So I think that's definitely a 5 stars overall game. The graphics are amazing. I love this like pixelated style that you've got going on here, even though it's a 3D shooter game. Really works out well, and the enemy models are great. And I mean, if anything, that could be improved. My arms looked a little weird, but I mean, they got the job done. Humor was excellent. I loved it. Just like the super punch was really great. I see. Oh, okay. You guys didn't make the music, but the music definitely fit the mood. It was really great. Not annoying to listen to. Got the theme down. Innovation. I mean, it's a arena shooter with mobs swarming you, but you have to charge up. Yeah, I'll give you 5 stars there. I'll give you 5 stars across the board. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that game. Yeah, the voice lines. This person said the voice lines. The voice lines, I think, were a little hard to understand. When I did understand them, they were really funny. But when I couldn't understand them, which was more often than not, I feel, they just kind of went right over my head. So, excellent. Good job. Thank you so much for sharing with me, Ganister. That was wonderful. Okay, so for everyone else still on the list, I will make sure to get to your game the next time I stream. I'm definitely going to stream this weekend at some point. I can't guarantee when. I will post on the Ludum Dare website when I do. And then, of course, if you followed, you can get a notification of it as well when that happens. So, yeah, we're good to go. I'm going to draw another line here. I got to keep this straight. Okay, cool. Yeah, so thank you, everyone, for tuning in. It was a lot of fun to play some more Ludum Dare games, and I'm looking forward to playing even more. I feel like every year, everyone just keeps putting out more and more amazing games that are made in such a small amount of time. Every single game I've played so far has been really great and really fun. So, yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in again, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next stream.